In this video, Colton and Raylan will be competing in the ultimate build your own bow and shoot the 3D course challenge. The loser gets egged. Stay tuned and find out.
Alright guys, in today's video we're doing the ultimate build your own bow, shoot a 3D course challenge. And I think that the loser has to do a punishment. What do you think?
Yep, sounds great.
Okay. And the punishment should be, and the loser has to get egged. 2 eggs thrown straight at their back. Okay?
Sounds awesome. You're going to be getting eggs all over your back, ain't you?
You're going to get eggs all over your back.
Okay, guys, we are getting ready to set up the 3D course. We are going to put up all these targets along the paths of the course. Like, we've got some of this stuff loaded up. We need to get some rebar for the targets. We need the targets themselves. And then we're going to get ready, so.
Yep, and later in this video, we're going to make our own bow and shoot the course. And bring you guys along with us.
Yep.
Yeah, here. I'm going to show you how to do it here. So,
You lay the target down like this, you find a hole. You line that rebar up with the hole.
I'll pick the target up.
got it.
Target number 1 has finished. Your hand's stinking.
Oh! The other rebar got me. Yeah, we're
The rules to this challenge is simple. Each of 2 competitors is granted with a handsaw, 6 feet of paracord, and an hour of time. With the time and items granted, you're to make a bow to shoot the 3D archery course. When it comes time to shoot, each competitor will get to shoot from ranges of 5, 10, 15, and 20 yards, with each distance being worth different points. 5 equals 1, 10, 2, 15, 3, and 25. Most points at the end of this challenge wins. The loser gets egged.
Okay, guys, Colton checking into the challenge. I think we're going to use pawpaw wood for this bow. And if you don't know what pawpaw wood is, it's a fruit tree, basically, that bears big, long fruits. And I think pawpaw wood is usually very bendy, so I think that's going to really make my bow stout. So, and the fact that I've never seen Ray build a good bow. I think also gives me a higher chance of winning this competition. But we have an hour, so let's get to it. And don't forget, we also have 6 foot of string that we'll be using, paracord actually. So that's the string for our bow. We also get a handsaw, so that we cut down the tree that we want to build. But anyway, I think I might, this is this tree right here, it's not a pawpaw tree, but I might end up going back to that if I never do find a pawpaw tree, so I'm going to start looking. Okay guys, Colton said we get an hour timer for some reason. Okay, I'm going to build mine in about 20 minutes. Maybe not even that, okay? It'll be like 5, okay? And then I'm going to just practice with it, so I'll be a lot better than Colton, and I'll win. Okay, but I don't know exactly what I'm kind of looking for, honestly. I'm going to look for a tree and cut her down. Oh, I found the perfect one. You think this one will bend? Yeah, probably not. Okay, get in here. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one. My strategy is like short and tight, so maybe it'll sling farther. That's my plan. I ain't gonna need 6 for the string, but I got it. So this is tree I'm gonna cut down, okay? About as big as a nickel or something like that. Not very tall. I think it's an elm tree maybe. I ain't a professional in categorizing trees, but okay, we're gonna go ahead and take this one down. Okay guys, I just found a pawpaw tree right here. This might end up being the tree that we end up using, so I'm gonna set you guys up and I'm gonna saw this tree down. Okay guys, I just got the tree cut down. I just need to pull it out with a stick brush, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, I've got the log cut and all the limbs off of it. I got the tree cut down, and we're going to take some of these limbs off and vines off, so you guys can watch me do that. Like I said, I'm going for short and stout, so this one, I'm going to cut it off right in here. That'll be a good 2.5 foot, something like that, of tree, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it right there. Okay, so we have this short thing, okay? I don't know how bendy it is. It's stout, so we're gonna go ahead and make notches right here. This right here is what I meant by pawpaw wood's very, very flexible, so I think this is what I'm going to end up using. I think I'm going to cut a little bit of the thicker end down a little bit. I want about 4-foot bow. That gives me plenty enough string. So I'm going to get you guys set up. I'm going to start doing that. Okay guys, I've got the bow / stick. Got down, I'm around close to 5 foot, so it's actually a 5-foot stick, plenty enough to go. So I'm gonna kind of make some notches for the string to go in, and then I think I'm gonna string it and just give her a test run. Okay guys, I've got a notch whittled into my bow here, and I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna test out my bow on the bag range, and I'm gonna see how I do. Hopefully, I feel really good about this bow. I wonder how Ray's bow's going. Just hope it isn't good enough to beat mine, so I think I'm gonna shoot the goblin here. That looks like a good enough distance to shoot from. What y'all think? Okay guys, shot number 1 is gonna be probably about 5 yards. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's keep shooting. See what happens. Oh gosh, it did break. No. The stick broke. Let me see. I've got 30 minutes left in this challenge. And I don't know if I could build another bow in 30 minutes. We're gonna have to hustle up for this one. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to that tree that I said I wanted to cut down earlier at the beginning of the video. But I might end up going back to that. So I think I'm gonna go after that one. I'm gonna go ahead and make notches right in here with my saw so the string will stay in place. So it ain't sliding down the bow or anything like that. So I'm gonna make it right in there. You don't have to do it all the way around, but I like to, because you just want to put it the side that your string's gonna set on. There we got the notches made. We're gonna go ahead and do it. Okay guys, I'm gonna tie a knot to I'm gonna tie a knot to hook it on. I done tied a knot on this end. Don't know if you can see it. But I'm going to tie a knot just like that on the other side. But I'm not going to tie it on the thing. I'm just going to make that knot. Okay, so the saw don't cut the paracord very good. So I got my knife. Don't tell Colton. Don't tell him. I don't know how Colton ties his knots, okay? I'm not doing very good at tying my knot. It's gonna take me a little more than 20 minutes, I think, to figure out how to tie this freaking knot. They say if you don't know how to tie a knot, tie a lot. I'd say that's a lot, so. Well, that even. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna put the string on. It might only be that long, but. So, you're gonna stick it in the ground. Kind of like that, not stick it in the ground. There you go. Like this. Oh no, my knot's slipping. My knot slipped. Once again, I don't even know how I tied the first one, okay? Just gonna tie a lot again. Yeah. Thanks, string off. Alright, you want these on? Okay guys, this is the tree that I want to cut down. I'll set you guys up and then we'll cut it down. Colton's probably already done. He's pretty slick at making these things. I'm the complete opposite. I'll tell you that. He's like wrapped around. How the heck was Colton doing this? Okay, I got the bow. Here's the thing. String's loose. It's not good. It's not what you want. Still bends pretty good. I just need to shorten up this string or something. Okay, I shortened it up. Okay guys, I'm gonna add a notch in the top of this because this notch right here ain't staying. String ain't staying in it. So I'm gonna cut one up here, maybe it'll stay. As you guys see, I've got a notch for my arrow and my bow, and I have 1 minute and 15 seconds until the challenge is officially over. And we're gonna come over here and we're gonna shoot the bag range just a little bit, and then we're gonna actually do the real 3D course, which is gonna be really cool. It has a lot of targets such as deer, like deer, moose, mule deer, bear. There's coyote, pronghorn. There's a lot of cool animal targets that we're gonna be shooting. And with like the ratings of this challenge is going off of how accurate your bow is. It's not penetration, it's nothing like that. It's every competitor will get to choose between 5, 10, 15, and 20 yards. If you hit the target, your arrow touches the animal, it means, like at 5 yards, if you hit the target, it's 1 point. At 10, it's 2, 15, 3, and then 20, if you're brave enough to go for 20, it's 5. And I think we're going to be shooting around 10 targets. Best score out of 10 targets is crowned the winner of this challenge. And as of right now, time is up. Okay guys, walking down the trail to target 1 with Ray's
Gimpy bow.
gimpy bow. Can we call it a clothes hanger? Because it kind of looks like a clothes hanger.
Okay.
Ray's got clothes hanger and I've got
A bow.
a real bow. We're going to start out.
I might just throw my bow at the target honestly.
You might have to spear him with this arrow here.
If it breaks.
If it breaks, which it actually might.
Yeah, we're here.
But the good thing is you don't have to stick it in the target. Mine will probably stick in the target.
We don't have to stick it in the target to get a point. I don't know if we clarified that, because we're shooting wooden bows.
Okay, if we had real bows, if it bounced off, you know.
That's no point.
Yeah.
But this is the point.
Here we are. We're at the pronghorn. I think I'm going to shoot about 10 yards.
I'm going to start off strong. How far do you think that's at? 15?
It's probably about 15. If you hit this right.
I get 3 points. And we're going by distance, not.
Yeah, the distance you shoot it and the distance you hit it is how many points you get. And right there is the pronghorn.
Sucker. Hard to do. Zero points for me.
Yep. Pronghorn right there.
He missed. We both got 0 points. Oh, he stuck him. Stuck him right in the butt.
That is 1 point for me. And if Ray hits this target from 5 yards, or
that?
Depends what he wants. Whatever range he wants. Ray wants to shoot at 10 so he can get a point.
I ain't kidding. Right
Yeah.
Oh,
That was really good though.
that was too far.
It was too high. Ray is going to get the arrow, and then we're moving on to the target number 3. So far, the points, the score is 1-0. We are at target number 3, and we are shooting a doe this time.
Yeah.
Ray's shooting 10. Come on, clothes hanger, you can do it. Yep, close hanger. Slinger off. And not go very far. 10 yards. Here we go. I hit it. I hit it in the foot. Oh, darn it. It's actually stuck in the foot, so.
I hit it in the foot.
That is 2 points for me.
Oh wait, there it is.
Let's go. Okay, guys, we're going after a big guy. He's right there, about 20 yards. We're gonna sneak up about 15. Get him. Where'd that go? Hurry up, he's gonna get away. How far is this? Right about 15. This is about 20. 20, okay. Okay. About 20 yards. Let's go. Okay, repeat. Colton missed. So, we beat him in the head with a stick. He's dead, okay? Don't worry about it. So it's still 3-0. We'll catch you at the next target. 15 yards. Can Ray do it? No, he can't. Colton Snake and smoked that deer.
15 yards. That's picking up 6 points.
Oh, crap.
Ray's down by 6 points.
Here's where Colton hit it. It wasn't killed a real deer, but this is a target, so.
He's not really alive.
So, next target.
Okay, guys. Target 7, shooting 20 yards across the creek. Here we go.
It's over there. It's a javelina, or actually it's a hog.
Pretty much the same thing, right? Ow!
Did you hit it?
No.
Oh, you got red marks on your stinking.
Yeah, my snake and
Forearm.
string just went.
Where did you hit though?
Okay, guys. Since my bow broke, I'm gonna be throwing an arrow. What do you think I should throw? Like over the head or like
Spear, javelin spear.
But we're at 20 yards right here, so I think I'm gonna go over the head.
Okay.
Here we go. Whoa, that's a stick right there, isn't it?
Didn't go 10. Okay, guys, we're rolling upon target number 7 and 8. It looks like number 7's a javelina. Number 8 is a moose. Ray, how far are you shooting from? I mean, how far are you throwing from?
I'd say 5 yards.
5 yards. Ray's throwing for 5 yards. A miss. 10 yards versus a javelina.
Does the bounce count?
No.
Dang it.
6-0 still. Alright guys, Ray's going from about 5 yards just to get points on the board, he said, but... And he missed.
I think I'm gonna be shooting around 10 yards, just because I want to get up to like 10 points. And this is target 9, and since we're shooting 10, 2 plus 2.
Sorry the sun's in the camera.
Ooh,
He missed, but you ain't getting a 10 unless you hit 20.
Alright guys, the last and final target. I'm going to be shooting this one from 5 yards. It's pretty small. It's a quail. Quail's pretty small. I don't want to hit. There we go, 5 yards. Woo! You missed! I have ended this challenge with 6 points.
Here we go. He's high, and Ray has ended this challenge with -1 point. And I have ended this challenge with 6. That's 5. 6 points. As we said in the intro, Ray has to get egged with 2 eggs since he lost the challenge. Let's go to the chicken pen. Let's get some eggs. Oh, there's an egg. There's an egg. Okay. You ready, Ray? No. Okay. Stand right up there, about 10 yards. I'll set you up right here. Ready? All right, here we go.
That sucker's hard.
How'd that feel? Here we go. You ready, Ray? Oh, that's just 1 egg, Ray. Oh, buddy. You ready? How's that feel?
I don't feel anything but my sweatshirt, man. Let's go to the hose and hose off.
Alright, guys, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe.